Okinawans are opposed to these US bases really because just the number of US soldiers based in Okinawa, 30,000 troops, nearly a fifth of the island's landmass given over to US bases. Okinawans basically feel like they bear a disproportionate amount of the burden of having the US forces based here in Japan, protecting the region, and they would like some, at least, of these troops to be moved out of the island and some of the land to be given back. There have been all sorts of problems over the years, particularly noise, aircraft crashing, and killing civilians on the ground, but crime is a big issue. So young US soldiers getting drunk, breaking into people's homes, committing sexual crimes, rapes, things like that. There's a lot of friction between the local community and the US forces. This agreement will not move the base off the island. This will basically move one of the most controversial base, Futenma, to another part of the island, from a densely populated area to a remote area. That will placate some people, but a lot of people will still say it's not good enough. They managed to get this deal through basically by the Japanese government, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, promising an awful lot of money to the government of Okinawa and putting an awful lot of pressure on. So it is a victory for Mr. Abe, and it's a victory for his relationship with the United States, because he has also been under tremendous pressure from the US government to get this deal, because the US really sees Okinawa as its most important strategic military asset here in the Western Pacific. It is the biggest, most conveniently located, most important asset, like essentially America's unsinkable aircraft carrier in Japan.